Hey yo. 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 All right, for a minute there I thought we lost it. Whoa. Hey yo.
With the thoughts from a militant mind. Hardline after hard.
Is enough to get me to the boiling point.
What's that?
Do you have insurance on this car?
No.
It must be Eagle Man.
I've got something for you.
Oh, look at those low rates.
I got you a gift. I know it's a little bit early, but it just came in. No, it just came in. I figured I'd give it to you now.
What's this?
It's Big Chungus.
What is Big Chungus?
Do you like it?
I don't even have a PS4. What is Big Chungus? Is this a joke?
Hello! Welcome to the Hardline. It's Monday once more in this cycle of life. Welcome to the show. We are back. Hope everybody had a great weekend. What do you think about this, Brandon? Purple lights or Club Kid Fade? Or we could do quick.
There's no yellow in it at all. What's up with that?
Yeah, I guess
it's not even trying for a yellow.
There's no yellow. Oh wait, let's see what yellow looks like. There's the yellow.
Looks like green.
Yeah.
On camera, it looks like green.
Let's go more. There you go. That's more of a yellow.
That's real yellow.
There you go. That's more of an orange on the color thing, though.
Yeah, that reminds me of the color of that yellow lightsaber you could get in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 when you make the yellow lightsaber.
Do a little yellow there. Looks pretty good. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. We got a good show for the rest of the hour here. We got some news we're going to go over. And if you guys remember, if you were here last week, we're going to do a little continuation of those African movie posters.
Yes.
So we got that on deck. Let's see who's in the chats.
I've been waiting all week.
Yeah, me too. Eddie Winkler is here. Henry Bemis, Dale A. Happy New Year, everybody. Snarkticon, DM is here. Angela Curry. Thanks for being over here, Angela. It's good to see you. Eddie says, sup, Babe of the Week better be good. Do we have contestants, Brandon?
We have the babe from last week.
Right.
The Bolivian gun runner.
That's right.
And that's all we got.
That's all we got.
I don't have anybody new. I put a joke babe of the week in the Hardline.
I saw that. I didn't watch it yet. Also, Camara gave me a babe of the week. It's a video, though.
Yeah. Is it just an Asian boy in a wig again?
No. I think this one's Australian or something. Maybe we'll take a look at it later. We might have some good contestants or contenders. The leg man doesn't joke about Big Chungus. I don't know who the leg man is.
I don't know who the leg man is.
But before we go any further, we have to bring our fellow hardliner on.
But wait,
There's more.
Buzz.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Good to see you.
See you guys. I'm loving the rave lights in the background, Phil.
Yeah. Is it taking you back?
Yeah, it takes me back to the, to my early 20s, man.
Oh, look at this. This is like
It's reacting to your sound.
No, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, none of this.
Dude.
That's awesome.
Dude,
That's
put on
tight.
a heavy bass drum. Put on some Skrillex.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, let me put some Skrillex on. Are we gonna get Skrillex don't
Let's take it
care.
back to the early 2000s, Phil. Let's take it back.
Put something up here.
I heard about on YouTube now they have more than just content matching. So like if you play a song, a little content match. Now they have composition matching. So if it can recognize the melody of something that you're playing, even though it might be a live performance or a cover, it can composition match now.
I don't think it's loud enough.
Yeah, you're not getting anything over there.
It's weird that it's getting all the voices though.
Yeah, well, it's the heavy baritone that I have in my voice that it's picking up.
Interesting. That's cool. So that is setting. I don't even remember which one it is. I don't know. But that's cool.
The robot voice setting.
It might be very annoying to watch though.
Listen to my voice.
I don't know how to change it.
Just leave it on that. It's funny.
I don't know how to change it.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Now the next test would be to see if it changes color based on the pitch that it's hearing.
I think it's random.
Yeah, it seems like it might be random.
It's just random. We do have a super chat here from Angela Curry. What's up, Angela? $5 from Angela saying, Phil, I DM'd you a contestant for Babe of the Week. I will
Yeah, Phil, check your threads, DMs.
Let's see here. My threads?
Yeah. Isn't that what Angela uses? She's known for it.
Yeah. No, she sent me some Filipino.
Yeah.
This was a while ago.
Lou Diamond Phillips.
Yes, like Lou Diamond Phillips.
Yes.
Who is it? Geraldine? With a name like Geraldine.
Yeah, she's 70 years old.
Maybe we'll do this Filipino. Thank you for the super chat. And here is a good, healthy bonk for.
Are we going with Geraldine?
No, we'll see. I'll have to bring it up. We'll do a pre-vote to see who's going to be the contestant. Angela submits the Golden Girls as a babe.
All of them.
Yeah. So anything happened today at work, Brandon? Because I was on work today.
No, not of consequence.
Nothing really.
Nothing interesting. It was just a normal, busy Monday.
All right. Okay.
I did buy a coffee like I do at 2 p.m.
Dude, I'm excited for coffee tomorrow.
Yeah. And then the werewolf girl was there. And then so I went back to the office and I have purchased this box of Element, which is like a supplement powder stuff you can mix in your water. And this one was chocolate and salt. Right?
Okay.
And so I'm like, that could be pretty good if I mix it into this coffee. It might be really good. And then on the box it says, make it into hot chocolate. It's really good.
Ooh.
So I'm like, yeah, well, I'm going to mix it into this coffee. Tell me what to do, box. And then so I put it in my coffee, which it was cold coffee, by the way, for people who don't know. And it tasted a lot like hot chocolate, and then it ruined the coffee. So I'm not gonna do that again.
We're gonna speaking of salt, You enjoy salt, right?
I'm a big salt guy. Salt Lick Spider-Man, one of my favorite Spider-Man multiverse characters.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you drew him many times.
Bobby Christmas is saying, why do I feel like Phil always just got a haircut? He did always just get a haircut.
Yeah, always
He's like a Grand Theft Auto character where you could just go to the barber and they just keep replacing the hair texture and hair model. It doesn't even have to let it grow out.
Now, Snarticon DM is also right. Coffee is awful no matter what.
Yeah, I have to side with
it's pretty gross.
It's true. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I hear it's good for you, though. Andrew Tate says you can't just have salt. You have to have pepper, too.
Yeah, I'm a big proponent of pepper.
Yeah. Brandon's been known to
steaks when I make them, but I'm a big proponent for salt.
Brandon's been known to take the pepper grinder and just smell the pepper grinder.
I don't know, man. I think pepper's a psyop.
Also known for
Pepper's a psyop.
No, pepper is not a psyop.
I was thinking it might be a psyop too because the little some of the granules in pepper look like salt too.
Yeah,
sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's
Big
not
pepper,
a psyop.
man. Big pepper is they're ahead of the time, man. They're one of the original psyops. You know, Big Pepper's been doing this for decades, guys.
Well, that's why you have to crack your own peppercorns. Don't buy that pre-ground pepper.
Is that what that song's about? Jimmy Crack Corn?
Yeah, it was peppercorns is what it was. Yeah, because if you buy a pre-ground pepper, it's mostly just pencil shavings.
That's horrible.
That's a little known secret how artists make most of their money is by sharpening their pencils. They save their pencil shavings and then they sell it back to Big Pepper.
This sounds made up.
How else do you think artists are making money? Nobody's buying anybody's art.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
All these pencil shavings.
Look at this. Noah's dad enjoys cracking his pepper. Noah's dad is like in his 70s or something.
Yeah, I hate to say this, but we all know Noah's dad is a psyop also.
Noah's dad works with the CIA.
Come on, let's be real here. I mean, who else let an underage teen on the internet make comics?
That's true.
It's ridiculous, but
it does sound sounds like a psyop to me.
Yeah.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Here we go. Angela Curry for another $5 says Pia Wurzbach.
Yeah, that's a name. That's not a disgusting name at all.
Yeah, instead of Geraldine, we got to look at Pia Wurzbach, Miss Universe 2015. She was the real winner that Steve Harvey messed up on. I sent an evening gown and bikini pic.
Pia Wurzbach sounds like one of those play on words names, like Oliver Clothes Off, and a hug and kiss.
Yeah, it does. That dude, 2015. That was that long ago that Steve Harvey messed that up.
Apparently so.
That seems
8 years already.
It's crazy. All right, here's a little bonk for you, Miss Angela, once again.
I tell you, I'm excited for this intro here.
You're excited for this intro? Okay, another
so excited.
Member of the Hardline. He's the guy that made it possible to do the furry ranking system over on the Diaz Brothers show. The one and only intern of the Hardline. Here he is.
Get that ugly, disabled freak away from me.
Yes. Watch Fish Tank Season 2. Sam Hyde's website.
I was just telling Phil about Fish Tank. He didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was.
It's
Yeah,
basically
I know,
like it's like one of those reality shows, but it's
like
all
Big Brother.
Yeah, it's like but all autistic Chris Chan types.
And
there was well, Admiral Wackus used to watch. I saw him like last year sharing a lot of those. I saw earlier today, or was it yesterday, that one of the guys was diagnosed with HIV.
Yeah.
And he got his results live on the show. And then Sam Hyde was like, that's fine. Go do your 100 push-ups. Like, no, shouldn't he go and take care of this? Yeah. Get your 100 push-ups done first.
So does he like run the whole household?
Yeah, he was walking around in a yellow rhinestone cowboy suit today with a tiny cowboy hat on. And I just saw, let me see if it's not there anymore. I just saw him punch a hole in the cabinet right before we started the show.
Is it live?
It's always live.
I've only ever seen clips.
No, it's always live. They're filmed 24/7.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah, I'll send this to you, Phil.
All right. In the meantime, Jay Ryan says, Phil reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons when Mr. Burns wanted Daryl Strawberry to shave those sideburns.
It wasn't Daryl Strawberry. It was
Wade Boggs.
It was Wade Boggs, yeah. I thought I told you to get rid of those sideburns.
That's the joke.
Yes.
So good. Well, I appreciate that. Mr. J. Ryan. All right, did you send that to me?
Is it Don Mattingly? There you go, Don Mattingly. Yeah, I knew it wasn't Daryl Strawberry because he played the. I sent it to you. He played the same spot that Homer played.
The baseball or basketball, right?
Softball.
Softball.
One of the most iconic Simpsons songs to ever come out. Talking softball. Amazing.
All right, here's
Mattingly and Canseco.
What's this guy's name? Sam Hyde?
Somebody just watches his handoff.
There's this one where a girl is standing in a room and Sam Hyde comes out of the closet, and he's a big dude. He's 6'5", and he just towers over her and stares down at her, just not saying anything.
Doesn't say anything. All right, we're gonna go over. I wanted to get Brandon's hot take, live take on Jim Steranko's diet. All right. Brandon's putting his glasses on here. All right, he says, I'm often asked how I'm capable of being the last man standing at 3-day cons. One reason is what I ingest and what I don't ingest. I eat no dairy, no grain, no meat, no potatoes, corn, carrots, and peas because they're all starch and it turns into sugar, which is toxic to human bodies. All right, talk about it.
He doesn't eat any meat?
He eats no meat.
He doesn't eat no meat?
Yeah.
I mean, we did see him eating a big salad.
That's what I said. Yeah, I said we saw him eat a big salad at Denny's.
Yeah. To be fair, he's like 4'11", right? And I know somebody who's 4'11" who ran the Chicago Marathon and used 2,000 calories that entire time. It was 40K, right?
How do you clock that? How do you figure
the watch estimated it, right? Or watch
special
watch. So like this guy's probably
Star Trek watch
consuming 800 calories a day and using 800 calories a day, and he could get away with, the gorilla-esque diet of leafy plants only. Because it seems like that's what he would eat if he's not eating any dairy, if he's not eating any meat or potato.
What do you think of this? Steranko's clearly a psyop.
He clearly works for
Citizen running that too.
He works for Big Dynamite, I think. Big TNT. What'd you say, Buzz?
Yeah, Citizen Rune is 100% correct. I don't trust anybody who says they don't eat meat.
Dale says Phil should have bought him a hot fudge sundae at Denny's.
Look, you guys wanted Phil to pay for
mistake.
his meal. How do you feel about that now? Knowing this, he's eating a big salad. He would have turned down a nice, delicious American burger. He's eating no meat, cheese, or bread. The most.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
That thought. Rick Saylor gifting 10 Zaid Comics memberships. Rick, you're a madman. I appreciate it. Woo! Thank you so much. Caleb Reynolds gets one. Richie Dupe. Judson Coe. Never even heard of Judson. Suda Shram. Never heard of Suda.
Hey, all the lurkers are getting. Come on, lurkers. Say thanks in the chat.
Lieutenant Huge, Iron Line, Phil Devereaux, D. Mina, Tim F. Spelled
I don't
E-F.
think any of those people have posted in the chat since we've been on. Come on, guys.
And
I know the lurkers are big, but come on, you can do better.
Thank you so much, Rick Saylor. Really appreciate it. You're my boy, and you get one of these.
Extra thick.
There you go. Keep it alive.
Rick is revealing all the FBI agents in the chat.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah, so that's his diet, and he also explores a good meal that you should try out, Brandon. Let's continue.
Big delicious steak and then a glass of cold delicious milk.
No, he says here's a super healthy meal I just developed. Now this is probably impromptu.
Yeah, impromptu right now. It's like it's untested.
You could do this at home, Brandon. Core out the pulp from a ripe avocado in small slices.
What's the pulp?
I think he means
he
the
just refuses to call it the meat of the avocado because he doesn't eat meat.
Core out the pulp. Oh yeah, I guess he's just meaning the meat. Yeah. Lay them on a dish and add garbanzo beans. When's the last time you had garbanzo beans, Brandon?
Never.
All right. Garnish with roasted red peppers and banana peppers slices, which I can get down with. Then season appropriately with garlic pepper and bagel flakes, low calories.
He doesn't eat bread. The hell are bagel flakes?
I don't know, but I bet they have seed oils in them.
Perhaps let's give him the benefit of the doubt here that autocorrect changed something to bagel when it was supposed to be garlic pepper and basil flakes.
Oh, basil flake. Okay. We got Baz. Speaking of basil, Baz is in the chat. What's up, Baz?
Tell you what I had to eat for dinner. A big glass of milk.
Nice.
And a pound of ground beef with some barbecue sauce on it.
What? That's how you ate it?
Raw ground meat. That's like a man. That's a man meal right there.
In a cast iron skillet.
All right. That's acceptable also.
And then I also, while I was cooking that, I was eating a bunch of cheddar cheese cubes that were cut off of a big block of cheddar cheese.
Yeah, I saw this little device where you know how you distribute butter? You know how like you have to distribute the butter before you can eat it? Unless you're Melanie Mack who eats sticks of butter. But they had this glue stick device that you put butter in and then you just screw it and then you could glue stick your butter. If you remember glue sticks. Eddie saying savage. All right, well, if you didn't like the bagel flakes.
Well, yeah, I guess if you see him at conventions, he never sits down. He's got to weigh 90 pounds.
Yeah, but it's a pure muscle.
Right. I'm sure it's pure muscle.
Jim goes on and says, I sometimes add Campari tomatoes after removing the toxic skins. Did you know the skins of tomatoes are toxic? Nature's way of discouraging.
You know that a lot of plants have toxic compounds in them, and it's easier to just not eat them.
Well, you might be asking, Brandon, how do you remove the toxic skins of tomatoes?
I just throw them right in the trash.
The whole thing?
Yeah, just throw the whole thing in the trash.
Well, for those of you out there who are wondering, Put the tomato stem down on the surface and cut an X on the bottom of the tomato and down all four sides with a sharp knife with minimal invasion of the pulp.
You know, this is the reason why I stopped following a lot of comic book creators on Twitter. There's just too much information that you can learn about them that makes you lose respect for them.
No,
So
he just wants you to be healthy.
I'm sorry, I can't do it. I have to unfollow Stirring after the show today. Sorry, brother.
Here we go. Angela cuts to the chase. You boil the tomato, and then the skin comes off. You're welcome.
So you don't just put the tomato in your mouth and then roll it around until the skin comes off?
Yeah, well, I would peel it by the teeth. I do that with grapes sometimes. I'll peel the peel off of the grapes.
Dele gets it right there.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's had some great other tweets this weekend. You guys should go look them up. All right, let's get into. I guess this could be considered hardline news because we talked about this. We got Mr. David M, aka Snarkticon David M. Did you see this, Brandon? Phil and Brandon embracing their inner reboot fandom. You guys remember the reboot cartoon from the 90s?
Why does Brandon's head
You
fit
can already
perfectly?
get these pictures of us.
He got the proportions right. Brandon,
Yeah.
doesn't have much of a knack.
Yeah, mine's a little big there.
I think that's perfect. Phil has the giant noggin. That's why he gets haircuts every week.
Yeah, that fits. Yeah.
There you have it. Shout out to Snarkticon DM. What's
He
this
also
say?
says here that Jim should teach Vaughn how to not get drunk on one partial glass of whiskey. Yeah, he's a lightweight.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. So, when did Reboot come out? Was that the 90s?
Yeah.
Cartoon. 4 seasons.
How?
And it started in 94.
Baz insists Reboot still holds up. I don't think. I would say it's.
How many episodes?
4 seasons, dude.
Yeah, but are those like
episodes.
the classic 30 episode seasons that we used to have, or is it the joke 10 episode seasons that we get now? Oh my god!
Trying to look here. It doesn't have episode by episode.
Hey, Bobby says 4 seasons, 3 episodes each.
No.
Did you imagine? Yeah, dude. What year did that come out?
94.
1994.
So the first season was 8 episodes.
So, Treehouse of Horror 6 of The Simpsons has the episode Homer Cubed, right? It's the 3D episode of Homer. It's the single most expensive episode of television that had ever been produced at the time. How was that episode the most expensive thing ever, yet 1 year or 2 years prior to that, they were making Reboot?
No, I got that wrong. That was some other show called Reboot that was on Hulu last year. All right, here it is. Episodes 1994, season 1, 94 to 95, 13 episodes. And then season 2 was 10 episodes. Season 3 was 16. And season 4 was 8 episodes, ending in 2001. There you go.
Eddie Winkler, Reboot was my cue to go outside. Now, this explains it. Reboot is done by Canadians.
Yeah, it was a Canadian show.
More
for sure.
sense.
Canadians and Dan DiDio. Now, Eddie, if you were going to go outside around that time, you might have been playing with one of these things.
Ready to catch one of the hottest toys in America? Introducing the incredible Hover Disc, the amazing flying toy of the 21st century.
This is also hardline news.
Saucer is so cool. You've never seen anything fly like a Hover Disc. Toss it like a flying disc. Goes and goes. Push it and it flies like something out of this world. Bounce it, bank it, fly it, push it, toss it.
That kid bouncing it
Disc
looked
is
like he was
totally
having a
cool.
horrible time.
Invent tricks, play games, let your imagination soar. Do freestyle tricks and your Hover Disc performs awesome acrobatic stunts that are unbelievably cool. ABC News says it's the hot new toy. It's the Hover Disc. It floats, it flies, it defies gravity. It's the incredible Hover Disc, an amazing 3 feet across, yet safe indoors. Hover Disc is made of a high-strength material developed for NASA and is designed to last. It's strong and durable. Use air or helium. It's refillable, and it can be used again and again. Call and you can get this spiral Hover Disc for $19.95 through this special TV offer. And you'll also get over 100 glow-in-the-dark stickers absolutely free. This is your chance to get one of the hottest toys in America. It floats, it flies,
It's not coming
it
back.
defies gravity. It's the Hover Disc. $19.95 for the spiral Hover Disc with the
Maricom
free
says Phil
glow-in-the-dark
probably
stickers.
bought one of those
But wait,
Fushigi magnetic balls. You
You
remember
know
those Fushigi balls, right?
Yeah, I had one of those. They weren't even magnetic.
No, they weren't magnetic. You had two, as I recall, because one of them was improperly manufactured.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're not magnetic. They're what do they call it? Contact juggling.
Yeah, contact juggling.
It's impossible to do, and I couldn't do it. So it's a horrible toy for your 12-year-old son or grandson.
Bill had one of these.
I
remember.
did have one of these. And I barely remember playing with it. Like,
Yeah, because you were upset that it didn't like stay neutrally buoyant. to
yeah,
the
it would
air.
just fall. It doesn't float. It just falls.
Right. You
And
need to mix it with helium.
I was trying to do this too, like the pelvic thrust one. Ooh. And then this, I definitely did this one.
Spring. The
Yeah,
spring.
the spring. But I didn't live in a house that had 5-story ceilings.
30-foot ceiling.
Yeah, I didn't live in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory with the fizzy lifting drink room. With the ceiling here and a window up there. His kids were rich for sure.
Yeah, that was probably the inventor's house.
Yeah, that's true. He had all the money. Yeah, so maybe Valentine's Day is coming up.
Sock and boppers.
Oh yeah, that's a classic commercial. Sock and boppers. Should look that up. Yeah, the Valentine's Day is coming up. Maybe get your loved one a Hover Disc.
Yeah, Valentine's Day is just around the corner.
Sock and boppers.
You remember sock and boppers, right?
Yeah, they were more fun than you remember Sock and boppers, Camara?
I remember what's the one where you pretend to be a shark?
You pretend to be what?
A shark. There was something where I don't know. I gotta find it now.
You pretended to be a shark.
Like in the water? Like you have the shark head mask thing? Yeah, I've seen that.
That's the only one I remember.
Snartigan says I played baseball. No, you didn't live.
Stickball.
Here we go. And this is loud too.
Soccer bopper, soccer bopper. You can sock all day and bop all night. Soccer bopper, soccer bopper. More fun than a pillow fight. Blow 'em up, put your hand inside, get ready to have the time of your life. Soccer bopper, soccer bopper. Sock 'em once and bop 'em twice. Soccer bopper, soccer bopper.
Wait a second.
Look, this is a Mandela effect.
This is a
thing, dude.
Mandela effect.
It is
What just
totally a
happened?
Mandela effect thing.
Dude, you said sock and boppers, right,
I
Brandon?
did say sock and boppers.
I said sock and boppers.
And look at this. Bobby also said sock and
You
boppers.
said sock and boppers too.
Right.
But now it's soccer boppers.
Right.
What?
Which it's not.
Which
That's a
makes
bunch
no
of
sense
bullshit.
because
Yes.
soccer is a sport.
It's the
Guys, we
Mandela
discussed
effect.
it before. The Mandela effect is a CIA operation.
Get out of here with
changing
that.
history. They're changing history little
That
by
can't be the
little.
answer to everything.
It's the
course
Mangala
it
effect, not the Mandela. The Mangala effect.
It's not the Mangala effect.
Come on, guys.
Dude,
Time to admit it.
soccer.
It's too. It happens too often in too many ways.
What were they called? Eddie. Eddie says he hit his little brother with one of those in the once, and he got all on the non-puffy part of it. What were they called, Eddie? If you've played with them,
Yeah, were they soccer boppers or sock'em boppers?
or sock'em boppers, which makes sense, dude. My whole life, sock'em boppers.
Yeah, it was Sock'em. No, I don't remember soccer or Sock'em.
It's never been soccer.
It's never been soccer. What is this?
Maybe the guy just uploaded the wrong name in the YouTube.
But the logo's right there.
Yeah, the logo's right there, brother.
Go to the end of the commercial.
He
and
says it
see
in the song too. Listen,
the
It's
title.
edited. No, it's edited. This guy's from another dimension.
Soccer boppers. More fun than the pillow fight. By Big Time Toys.
It's on the box and it's on
This guy's
the.
clearly from another dimension. Oh, it's Sock'em.
No, dude, it's sock'em. Creator
going on?
Sock and boppers, but that doesn't make any sense.
Eddie's trying to cover up this.
Yeah, all right. You murdered your brother.
We
and
get
blamed
it.
on a toy. We get it.
What was it called? Oh my god. My world is being pulled
This
in
is
half.
this is a big deal. Sock'em boppers.
I found the shark commercial I saw when I was a kid.
All right.
Is it that floating shark thing?
I don't know. It's something stupid.
Look, this 90s flashback sock'em boppers.
Wait. What did the the thing here? Some good 90s nostalgia. One of my toys as a kid, sock'em boppers. Bruce2.com music. Huh.
Sock'em boppers fight. Sock'em boppers.
What did they say on this guy's sock'em boppers here? What does it say? Does it say sock'em or soccer?
It says sock'em.
No, on this black dude's.
This one says soccer.
Yeah.
I think. See this black guy says.
Citizen Ronan says, according to Wikipedia, soccer boppers, formerly sock'em boppers, formerly as they changed something in the universe to correct course correct.
According to the CIA, now known as soccer boppers, guys. Come on.
Well, look, here's the same commercial.
But look, it says soccer.
Sock'em boppers are soft, safe fun.
He said sock'em, but look, it says soccer on the balloon thing.
Yeah, but the logo says sock'em.
Right, but they could have edited that.
What is going
More
on?
sensibly. Why would they?
CIA is very good at editing.
This is freaking me out.
Oh,
You got
look at it. Chimera.
Chimera's right.
CIA mentioned 3 times on stream, then Shanny appears.
Shit, there's Shanny. What's up, Shanny?
Yeah, right on cue.
Bloody Mary.
Right on cue.
Good to see you in the chat. Hope you are well. We're breaking down some big multiversal tears in the fabric of reality right now. Jim Cox says, read my comment. They got sued and had to change the name.
Oh.
Get sued.
All right, we're going back up to Jim's comments. He said, "Hail Rick Sailor."
Yeah, I saw that one. Here we go. They got sued by Rock'em Sock'em Robots and had to change the name to Rocker Boppers. So this is way before. So they got originally they're named Rocker Boppers, but they got sued by Rock'em Sock'em Robots and changed them to Sock'em Boppers. But then that still doesn't explain why
That's
now
not what he's saying here. They changed the name to Rocker Boppers, which maybe he meant to say Soccer Boppers, from Sock'em Boppers.
No. He's saying they got sued and had to
Right.
change their name. Oh, Rocker Boppers.
Had to change the name to Rocker Boppers, which maybe he meant
From
Soccer Boppers here,
Rock'em-
from Sock'em Boppers.
I don't know what's going on. Plaster, have a good night.
You
Well-
gotta report back to the feds.
Wait, you have to wait until this guy comes. Shelby!
Shelby, was it sock'em boppers or soccer boppers?
Neither.
What was it?
Rock'em Sock'em.
No,
not
the boppers.
not the
balloons.
robots. Do you remember these things? Did your kids ever get these and hit each other?
Oh, they were bopping sock'ems or something.
No, they weren't. No.
Sock'em boppers.
Think, Shelby.
You're from another dimension.
Bop'em Sock'ems.
Okay,
Bop'em
maybe
came
it's
first because the boppin was real big across the top. I remember those. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would give your kids, and they'd have to fight to see who gets dishes duty that time.
Well, I remember, we both remember them as sock and boppers, but now they're soccer boppers.
Right. But Jim Cox is saying that they got sued by Rock'em Sock'em Robots and to change the name.
Yeah, that's what they want you to think. Look, here it is. Rock'em Sock'em. Well, that's weird.
What do those say on them? The colorful ones, not just the red and blue ones. Go down. Those.
Sock'em boppers.
See? Those are the Sock'em Boppers.
Blow 'em up. Put your
Look.
hand inside. Get
Oh.
ready to have the time of your life.
Sock'em boppers, more fun than a pillow.
There it is.
Sock'em boppers, more fun than
More fun than a
boppers.
Yes.
thumb in the butt.
We've course corrected the universe, Phil.
All right, here's the other one that
It's going to be a good year, everyone. We've saved the timeline.
here's
What
Chimera's
is this? What is this?
favorite,
Chimera?
Wait, what?
favorite toy.
Stop.
No,
What is
no.
happening
It's
here?
a commercial from the 90s.
Stop.
Shelby,
This
shut up.
Oh yeah, Savage Dragon.
You remember this? I remember
Didn't
this.
you have this?
I think I had this.
It's like shitty Street Sharks.
You wear it though.
You get attack mask with underwater goggles and web gloves for turns and speed. And shark fin flippers for torpedo power.
Super Swimmer Shark Attack includes mask with underwater
Now
goggles, web
imagine
gloves for turns and speed, and
Chimera.
shark fin flippers. Available at all major toy stores. By Big Time Toys. Always swim with adults present.
I am wondering
Chimera
if
It's always swim with
I am
you're
wondering if
underwater
Dan-
wearing this.
Dan Schneider directed that, because that does seem kind of iffy.
We went
I
after
have
the
to say
face.
is
Did you see that?
Snarticon, you
That
know
kid's
what?
serving. The kid's serving life right now.
Yeah, no. Whoever directed that is in prison.
Yeah, I think I had one of these.
I'm pretty sure you did have that also.
Henry Rubis apologizes for our childhood sucking. What did you guys have?
Stick and tin can.
Yeah, and hoop, stick and hoop. It was stick and everything. Sticking tin can, stick and dog.
I think I had a Harry Potter toy.
Yeah, it probably was a stick.
That he was on a broom, actually. Yeah.
See?
I
There you
think
go. We got it's Courtney in the chat. What's up, it's Courtney? Good to see you.
I don't know. I didn't have any of these poor kid toys. I had rich kid toys.
Like what? Mr. Vaughn Coleman over here with his suspenders.
Don't worry about it.
Did you have the green machine?
I did have the green, the mean green. I did have the green machine.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to do 360s all day, bro.
Gnomes,
I lived in listen. I lived in a cul-de-sac, so we had freedom, Phil.
Oh yeah, yeah. Chimera Gnomes, he says that Harry Potter vibrating broom toy, it got recalled. You have to send it back in.
I also had the turtle van that shot pizzas.
Oh, pizzas, yeah.
Yeah. And the Batmobile. And I think the Batwing.
Dude, speaking of Batmobile and the Batwing, perfect segue.
Batwing.
And the Batwing, perfect segue into new Batman animated series cartoon coming out.
I don't like that lineup. Bruce, Tim, and J.J. Abrams.
Jay,
Here you
highlight
go.
Jay's comment.
Yeah, weren't they working on this for a while?
Yeah, we'll get into it. Let's see. Shelby had the G.I. Joe aircraft carrier. Is that true?
No. What actually happened was I got 2 of them, so I didn't have to play on my knees like the pores. I put one on top of the other. Jay Ryan. Yes.
So it would be high. So you could
No,
stand.
I've never hated Shelby in the whole time I've known him until this very moment.
You're not a great hardline today.
Did you guys ever see that aircraft carrier? It was bigger than most living rooms.
Yeah, I saw it from privileged kids like you, Shelby, far away from a distance. Yeah.
We got a super chat sick for $5 from Mr. Berger. He's thinking it's Dutch, isn't it?
Yeah.
That region.
Yes, that region. This whole thing is freaking me out. Seek wisdom from John Maloney's eyebrows to solve this. They don't exist. Or what if they're in the Mandela universe?
Mangala.
Somewhere they exist.
There you go. Thank you for the super chat. And here's a little quick bonk for you. All right, let's take a look at this. Batman, which we know who Batman is. Ed Brubaker. Shelby, have you ever heard tell of this man, Ed Brubaker?
I taught him everything he knows.
There you go. He's saying that the Caped Crusader, which is the new Batman animated show, I guess you call it, is different from the Batman animated series. Executive producers Bruce Timm, J.J. Abrams, Matt Reeves, Ed Brubaker, and Sam Register. Am I reading that right? Sam Register?
Yeah. That's correct.
That's a thing. Of the 3 things a noun could be, it's a thing.
Cash register.
Rather than a name. All right. It would be officially Amazon Prime Video. There we go. It's coming to. We got 2 confirmed seasons. Greg Rucka. I've heard his name before. Have I not?
No.
I think I have. Haley Gross. I've never heard of her, but look at this. I mean, this was the original.
Yeah, the big ears.
Teaser footage, yeah. All right, let's see what they say. Here's a quote. I'll warn you guys, it's definitely a lot different than Batman the Animated Series. It's very much a reconception of starting over. It's not PG-13, but it's definitely a lot different.
But it's a lot different.
But it's definitely.
This was written by AI, Phil.
No,
it's somebody trying to sell you something and they're making it up on the spot. It's not PG-13, but it's definitely a lot different.
Yeah, I don't think they really had to direct quote that though. You know,
it's not PG-13. It's a lot different.
It's sort of like how Bruce Timm always wanted to make.
So is it?
Sorry, the show Bruce Timm always wanted to make, but that they wouldn't let him make. There's a lot more. Go on.
He wrangled a bunch of actual comic writers. It looks like.
Yeah. There's a lot more, people actually getting punched on camera, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but it's everyone will kill me if I say it, but it's kind of noir.
Whoa.
I thought he was going to say it's a lot different because he says that it's a lot different multiple times in that first quote.
Oh, guys, this just in: Ed Brubaker found dead in his Hollywood home. Yeah,
Found dead in parking lot.
yeah. Warner Brothers did in fact kill him for saying it's kind of
Said the
noir.
word.
It's definitely a different take, and I hope people love it. But I think people will also be shocked by some things. And you could watch the entire episode.
Yeah, let's watch this now.
Here's Ed Brubaker.
It looks like Art
Brubaker.
He does kind of look like
Whoa, he got old.
A redder Art Bear.
Yeah.
Very red.
There you go. So let's see. Is there any launch dates here? Batman Cape Crusader will no doubt continue the tradition alongside Merry Little Batman. Oh, yeah, that was that Christmas thing. And Bat Family, which I don't know what that is. We're thrilled to collaborate with Warner Brothers, Prime Video, and the 6th. Oh, wait. No. 6th in Idaho. It's a productions company.
Huh.
So there you go.
Hey, you need to get Ray Fluke on your next Hardline, Phil.
Yeah, should I get him? He's
Ray
none of
Fluke,
these
he wrote
people.
this. No, he's down there. Scroll down.
Oh, he wrote this. Yeah. Serving a television editor since 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Ray began 5 years earlier as a contributing writer and photographer. There you go. Yeah, get on that Chimera. See if you could find Ray Fluke.
Oh, like the Fluke Man from X-Files.
What the Fluke?
I sent you a video, Phil, on Twitter that I feel like it's very Hardline-esque.
Is it poignant?
Yeah, it's very poignant. I saw it today. It's about world-famous game Metal Gear Solid.
All right. Yeah, this will be a good palate cleanser.
You know, Metal Gear Solid introduces everybody into the world of Big Chungus being the dominant meme.
Yeah, we've seen this. Have you wait a second, what's going on here? Is this Ray?
Oh, he's here.
Ray Fluke?
You're
not supposed to tell them. I write articles.
Shelby's Ray Fluke. Okay. Ray, have you played Metal Gear Solid?
I love salad.
I love salad.
Let's take a look at this. We got this young lady here, or some person up there.
Did you get this from Aaron's timeline?
Aaron Calamari. It could be. Oops, my bad.
Wow. I actually remember they asked to scan my like underneath my feet for a reference, and when I was at consumer production.
Oh, that's the model and actor.
Wow.
That chick is the model and actress for Quiet in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Very good.
Wow.
Yeah, so they had to scan underneath her feet to give you that. There, it was that important.
Oh no, dude! Oh, that kind of breaks my heart. He's just like Dan Schneider. Oh no.
Look, the video game industry has been less than favorable toward women coming into film stuff. There was stories of an old arcade game for WWE that they were live action filming. I don't remember which one it was. And they had the female wrestlers in there. And supposedly, I had heard this, and it looks like it's to be true, that they told the women that they had to film on the green screen naked because the clothes wouldn't show up. And then they would redraw the clothes back in by hand. And if you look at the game, it kind of looks like they actually did that.
Those guys. Yeah, well, I mean, this guy's Japanese, right?
Yeah.
Harry Bemis said it. Yeah, I was before the show, the girlfriend put on Death Note.
Yes.
And the intro to Death Note, it's got like this old school Japanese music, or it's like that classic anime intro music where it's like, and she's just like, how are the people that make this living in the same world as us? Like, we're on the same planet, but we're so different from the Japanese. It's weird. And I agree. It's weird.
Strange. Almost like they got mutated at some point.
It's just science. How does that music go? Well, you guys know how it goes.
Death Note is fucking awesome. Just wait until like the second half of the series. They have this like death metal music.
I think they want you to.
You can't play it, or else
they want you to do that.
You could look it up, Dale. You could look it up. All right. What else we got talking about here?
Well, Phil, I'm curious. Has anyone in chat even? Has anyone watched that merry little Batman Christmas thing?
Saw a couple of clips from it. I had the intent of watching it, and then I saw a couple of clips, and it was a little too new wave. Like the speed of like the dialogue was just too fast, and they were trying to like rifle off stuff. And I know when stuff is like that, I'm not gonna be able to watch it. It's gonna annoy me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it keeps showing up. I'm afraid to hit play on the stupid thing. It looks kind of childish.
Baz says I couldn't watch it. So I don't know if you were here last time, Shelby, but were you here when we looked at the Ghanaian movie posters? Or was that the week you started streaming as we were streaming?
Yeah, he was streaming during our stream when he was supposed to be here on the Hardline stream.
I was probably there.
Yeah, you were stream watching the Hardline stream or viewing it live?
Yeah. It was.
So
have you guys seen a Tabasco this small before? Look how tiny this is.
Yes, it's
a one hitter.
It's a Christmas tree ornament.
Christmas tree throwing that away.
So here you go. You may have seen this. This isn't a Steranko. This is the Ghanaian Steranko for Star Wars poster in Africa.
So yeah, there's a big movie market over there in Ghana. And for some reason, they have to have their own artists do these movie posters. I'm imagining that they're bringing in a single VHS tape and then running it through 1,000 VCRs to copy them, and then they just create their own box art.
So there's Star Wars. Who's the guy that did the movie paintings? Struzen?
Yeah.
Drew Struzan?
Starticom DM brings up a really good point. If the poster doesn't have a gun, it's a counterfeit Ghanaian poster. That's true. If you go back up, we could show Shelby here real quick, do a quick recap. The Ghanaian movie industry really loved adding guns to the movie. So you got here, this is Michael Jordan in Space Jam. Bugs Bunny. Now you see here, Michael Jordan, famous basketball player, not a very good shooter, poor trigger discipline.
Yeah. Where's his legs?
Bugs Bunny here. Reverse Flash, making him draw Bunny with fewer sexual features.
This Sinbad stunt double.
You have Jurassic Park here. Dinosaur going to town up that woman up at the top.
Why does he have like a golf club? What is he doing? What?
He's gonna hit him.
He's got to get out of the pit.
Whoever drew these is on acid or something.
Here's the Running Man.
Ben Kingsley as Michael Jordan.
Tina Tana Nima.
It's a Running Man. It has a helicopter in it.
Yeah.
It has Schwarzenegger with a gun in it, and it does have a guy in a yellow suit. Does he have a chainsaw? I think so, right?
Yeah, but they
doesn't
use
Running
Schwarzenegger Commando.
Doesn't Running have two ends in it though?
Yeah, this is the Ruining Man.
The Ruining Man.
Oh man.
All right, The Spy Who Loved Me.
Oh no.
Is it?
Is that Christopher Walken?
Yeah. That's
Jimmy Reyes.
Everybody knows they were predicting the future that Christopher Walken would show up in a Bond movie one day. So they had just put him here on the box art.
Next to
And, oh, look, no, this is, you think it's a surfboard, but they're sitting on the Lotus.
That's a Lotus Esprit
Turbo
Yeah.
car.
Dude, what's going on with her forehead? Ugh.
All right, let's keep going here.
Dude, Citizen Ronin is absolutely right here. Like, having this level of artistry and composition conception is
Oh wow, they made Neo a ginger. They reversed.
No, this
he's
is
right
Neo.
there,
This
Oh,
is
no,
Morpheus. Yeah, yeah.
What are you looking at?
Morpheus, you
Morpheus?
remember, you weren't here last
He's
week.
albino.
We found out that the Ghanaian Empire does not like representing Africans in any way on their movie posters.
Yeah, if there's a black person, they either make them Asian or I guess redhead now.
Okay.
Home video Medina. What is this?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh,
Massacre.
Look at how beautiful Leatherface is.
Look at the guy in the back getting hit by the axe. He's like,
Oh, this guy?
Yeah. With his wig.
Wait, that's his own face.
Yeah, they all look like him.
They're all the same.
And he's wearing a wig there.
Yeah, he's killing his own clones. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Gene Simmons hair, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, this one's not too bad.
Yeah, this one's spot. It's pretty on point.
No.
Yeah.
Except for the xenomorph.
Right, the alien looks bad.
Send me that JPEG so I can send it to Carrie.
All right.
Please send me that.
Tab.
So chat knows I went to school my whole life with Newt.
Dude.
I went to school with Newt my whole life from Aliens.
Total Recall.
The triple breasted chick was important enough that she needed to be on the movie poster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the very important part.
The same gun from Space Jam, if you notice.
That is the same gun. You're right.
This is not Schwarzenegger. Who is this guy?
This is Stallone.
It's Stallone.
Yeah,
The
clearly.
one was Schwarzenegger's body. Like the head doesn't match.
Do you think this is what Todd McFarlane feels like right now, going through his Instagram feed?
Spawn submissions?
Spawn entries, yeah.
Also, here, if you go back up to this Total Recall one, it is very clear that they don't have electric clothes drying machines, and everybody just puts on their clothes straight out of the washing machine, soaking wet.
Yeah.
Heavily wrinkled.
The witches. The witches. A little Roald Dahl here.
Oh.
I've never seen this movie.
I haven't seen it either.
This movie's not bad. That movie actually isn't bad.
Fox Mulder asking if there's a collector's market for these. Obviously.
Well, they look hand drawn and hand colored. So
all colored pencil.
That one's not bad. Rocky.
Yeah, there's no gun though.
Yeah.
A little disappointed.
A little sus. Kickboxer. This one might be the most well drawn one.
After decent.
Yeah. It's pretty badass. All right, and here's the last one. This is 2001 Space Odyssey. Oh my god.
Why does the poster show the ending?
Yeah, the Star Child, yeah.
How are you supposed to look at this poster and go, damn it, they've spoiled the end of the movie for me?
Yeah.
I would be like what the hell kind of? I would see the movie and be like, that poster was very misleading. I was thinking like some ruthless Planet of the Apes type movie from this poster.
Got faces made of bacon, these monkeys.
Giant babies playing with robots while monkeys fight.
I like how the Y's are all crooked.
That's what Gnomeski here is saying. The fonts make him think that it's Moroccan. Well, at the top, it was saying that it's from the Ghanaian movie industry.
Look at that big ass signature right in the middle of the poster.
Yeah, a lot of them have that, and they have different names on them. So I'm not sure what's up with that.
This is one Shelby missed, but I think he'll enjoy. It's one.
Yeah, how do you feel about this statement here? This guy's way better than the Mark Brooks cover.
Oh, doing covers? Yeah.
Better composition.
What do you think about this one? This is this is a classic 90s hit. Mrs. Doubtfire.
Well,
he's got his likeness down pretty well.
This isn't real.
Dude.
Is it real?
Yeah, this was higher up. Let's go back through the list so Shelby can get the recap.
Why does this say
There's a lot
Sally
of people
Field
in the
above
chat
Robin
who weren't here
Williams?
last week. Let's break this one down here. You got Matthew Broderick getting stabbed in the eye by Mrs. Doubtfire. Who's this guy down here?
Joe Pesci? I don't know. Trapped in the ground.
Right. As I was saying, that they were confusing
The second camera operator.
It's like a Kevin Spacey, Joe Pesci mashup.
You're gonna love this one, Shelby. Are you a big fan of E.T. the Extraterrestrial?
No.
You got it? No.
Oh, Michael Jackson.
Do you remember?
Seen him. That's good. Yeah.
Why is Michael Jackson there?
Why is E.T.
It's got all the alien eggs at the bottom.
Why is the alien touching Michael Jackson? Wouldn't it be reversed?
They're touching each other. These
hand
on the shoulder.
God. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one's
yeah,
pretty good.
Cursed.
Yeah, look at it.
He looks bad there.
It's gonna be some fun. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah, that's totally what happened in the movie.
It's got a gun.
The principal looks like old John Cusack.
It does look like old John Cusack. His guns littering the ground. Last time, I didn't even see Cameron and the girl in this picture.
Yeah. Cameron and
Cameron's all, whoa, no bullets near the car. Dad's gonna get pissed.
My dad's gonna kill me. That's like Jackie Chan jumping backwards. What's up with this gun, dude? Zoom in on this top gun.
Yeah, I don't know what that's not a real gun.
Look at it. It's like a Coke can with a barrel.
I don't like what's the extra hole for on top of that? Like that one looks kind of okay, but
it's like somebody described the gun and then the guy drew it from memory.
What's with the hole? Because the bullet is firing from the lower part. What's the point of the upper part?
Dude, it would have been a game show to make a bunch of fakes of these with AI art and then have it be Ghanaian or AI.
Yeah.
You have to choose. That would have been great. Hopefully there's more we could find. I have to do that. Yeah, so I guess a good end point would be.
Henry says, "Who needs AI when you could just have have someone interpret it through the lens of Ghana?"
Oh, the horse head and the fishes. Oh, good.
Fat cat.
Yeah, you remember the giant cat in the film?
That Marlon Brando is actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know why he's holding up.
Garfield the movie.
Mission Impossible.
Yeah, that's
What
totally
the
what Tom
hell?
Cruise looks like.
Yeah, so everybody should check out some.
Somebody
Johnny
needs
and
to look
Tony.
up this Monza video Molambi. It's up there.
Mamobi. Yeah, someone look that up.
Persian Tom Cruise.
It's looking good.
Man.
Those
yeah.
are great.
What time
You
is
should
it?
consider doing some Lost Pages covers like that.
Yeah, I could see that. All right, we got who's the chick?
I submitted an AI chick.
An AI chick.
Yeah, AI are better than real women.
Oh my god, this guy goes on one date. And all of a sudden.
You should use the one that Brandon had. The
joke one.
That was a good one.
Angela Curry submitted a chick. We're gonna do that one. I just can't remember the one's name who got arrested for running guns. Miss, what was she? Miss Brazil or something?
Bolivia.
Gun runner name. Because I did find her. I found her Instagram, I'm pretty sure. Was her name Alondra Mercado Campos?
Yes.
All right. Pretty sure. Alondra.
You gonna show the joke one?
Yeah. Why don't you pull it up? While I'm doing
pull
this.
it up.
Yeah, your computer works now.
Yeah.
Although your internet might be trash still.
Well, this is all your fault.
I just finished 1.5 pounds of ground beef on rice, and my stomach hurts.
Dude, you're just like me. I had 1 pound of ground beef and barbecue sauce for dinner with a giant glass of milk.
But are you angry at the government though?
No, my stomach is feeling fine.
That's good.
But yeah, I mean, it's just a standard. Pretty angry at the government always.
Angela. Here we go.
I was going to submit her as Babe of the Week.
What?
She gets all my votes.
All right.
Okay. Pretty funny. She is a felon. She's probably not
Babe of the Week.
She's not a convicted felon, but she's a felon. Maybe she's convicted. But
ooh, this one?
Yeah, surely that's a felony.
No, well, everybody in the comments down here was saying that she's either personally herself a Sicario, or she's one of the cartel women. You know, one of the girlfriends of the cartel.
Yeah, she's probably not in America, is what it is, right? You could just shoot off guns whenever you want.
This is America. We can do whatever we want here.
Yeah, but she's probably not in America.
She was the art director for Ferris Bueller's Day Off poster in Ghana.
Yeah.
All right, we got Babe of the Week, and here we go.
And if you don't believe me, well...
Silence, wench. I do not wish to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy.
All right, Babe of the Week, the champ from last week, Alondra
Murdercock.
She was arrested for allegedly running guns.
Yeah, she is.
The Alondra champ, gun runner. Or this is a submission from Angela Curry.
This is Gendrol.
No, what Gladys? Did I call her? No, this is not Gladys. This chick's name is Pia Wurchbach.
Gertrude was the other one.
No, was it Gertrude?
It was something like that.
Yeah.
Go all the way back to the top.
Wurchbach, who was a Miss Universe 2015. The one
it's not this one?
This is Pia. Yeah. It's between Pia or Alondra. One of them's Filipino. This one's Bolivian. Show the dress, says Angela. No, I'm showing just one picture.
Like the butt shot's going to win this for Alondra.
Or there's Pia.
Some person is saying no butt shot.
Bancroft did enter a submission, which I thought was really weird because I'm like, dude.
Well, he's probably just trying to get one of his Hollywood friends cast.
I thought it was very off color of Michael Bancroft. Oh, yeah. All right, we'll do her next week, Michael.
They're saying you're rigging because you're not showing some dress.
I'm not rigging.
The dress has a butt shot.
We usually show one picture.
Nomsky's voting for Pia.
Where's the dress picture? I don't even see the dress picture.
That's the joke, is that she doesn't have a dress on. It's just a butt shot.
Yeah, I don't think she sent me a dress picture. I only see Pia, and the other one is oh no, this is her as well. Is this her? All right, this is the dress picture. But I don't know if that's the same chick.
Yeah, that doesn't look anything like.
Yeah, I think that's a different chick. We're going to stick with this one. I don't think I think she was wishing someone a happy something.
Happy dress picture?
Happy dress picture. Or you have Alondra. Hold up. All right, while you guys are voting, the votes are being tallied. Let's go and talk about the books we have going on here.
There are no books.
There's only books. So we got the Bloodbone Ash Can.
Hell yeah.
Buzz teaming up with one young Shelby Robertson right here.
Youthful.
The beautiful cover. Some people call it the best cover of the year.
Easily. Yeah, the proofs have been
it's better
ordered
than every other.
Yeah,
it's better than every other cover you're going to see this year. So just
it's a shame.
I think this has a chance to win the Spawn cover contest.
You're a bastard.
I mean, Shelley could repurpose it. Be Jack Spawn.
Yeah, you just have to paint the Spawn eyes on his.
Put the little cape on him.
Yeah, put a cape on him. Jack Spawn.
Yeah.
Jack Spawn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Spawnington. You guys could go pick that up. Links are in the description. People are dropping links in the chat. Thank you guys so much. We also have, of course, The Lost Pages 3, which is wrapping up right now. I think we have like 4 pages left on this bad boy. I put out a mailing list letter and updates for some sick art that is going to be in the book. And go check that out. Chimera has something launching soon. Is that right, Chimera?
Yeah, let me pull up what Corey posted. My thing will load.
Yeah.
There we go.
Did you post that? Oh, yeah, sweet. Yeah, look at that.
So this backup story Corey Barton is doing for me. It's about Carl in his old age as he fights Ruby Isle pirates and chaos ensues.
Can you zoom in on that?
Yeah, let me do the
No.
Look at that.
I don't think I will.
And there she gets blown up.
Spoilers.
I mean, it's what I
It's got babes.
Yeah, it's like the first page.
This
That's
is
pretty sick, though.
nothing like a Ghanaian movie poster.
Yeah, this is much better.
Yeah, and some guy did a trading card for me. So
Oh,
if
look
you
at
sign up,
that.
if you sign
You mean
up,
some person?
yeah.
Yeah,
Not
some person in chat.
No, not some person.
So if you sign up, you get a metal trading card by Shelby.
Sweet. Shelbert Robertson strikes again.
Yeah.
I like that. So go support all that stuff. Shelby also always has American Discord.bigcartel.com.
.geocities.
Tripod.
What is
You
this?
guys are too young. You guys are too young.
Fire.
You didn't get it.
Water
What's what?
sucks. Gatorade's better.
The Water Boy.
Yes.
Gatorade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. H2O.
Hey, water boy.
Shelby, did you get the
Water sucks. Gatorade's better.
Did you get the gift I sent you?
No. I got one of these though.
What's that?
Image Expo.
Image Expo.
It's a blank sketch cover that no one in chat has because you had to be there. No one in chat was there.
No one. Why would anyone want that sketch cover?
Because cash money.
Like, what are you gonna draw Todd McFarlane's face on it?
Just Todd, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the Ghana version of Todd. I already told you I can't draw like people's kids or likeness. They always look like they have Down syndrome.
Dude, that's one of the most common messages I get on Instagram is when I post a drawing and then somebody will be like, wow, this drawing's amazing. Do you do commissions? Yeah, sure. And they're like, can you draw this baby? And I'm like, have you seen my art? And they're like, yeah, it's great. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not drawing a baby.
You can't draw the featureless baby that has nothing that will resemble it when it's 9.
Yeah. Draw this Elmer Fudd looking baby. No, it's because they're always scams. They're always like, can you draw my family? And then it's like, it's my 7 daughters. And then it's just 7 pictures of Instagram models. And then like, maybe like 6 pictures of Instagram models and then some baby. And I'm like, technically, yes. Like, but I'm not even going to bother folling this
We
road.
need that money first.
Yeah.
No, it's always, dude, it's always like, oh, yeah, I'll pay you $700. It's like, okay. And they're like, all right,
need to-
PayPal only. And then, oh, I sent the money. Did you get it? And then it's like, no, I didn't get it. And then they were like, oh, maybe you have an email. Check your email. And then there's an email there that's like, there's an error with your PayPal. Log in through this link. And then you can settle it all. And then it's just, yeah, Bobby, watch out for that shit because all the time, and it's always the same scam. And they just want you to draw like their family pet or a drawing of their family or their daughter or something. It's totally a scam.
You should draw it next time though, but give the baby a gun. Have it behind all the Instagram models with just the.
Dude, I should just
an
have a
upside down
drawing of a
block.
baby with a gun ready to go. And be like, yeah, here it is.
Be hilarious. What's up, 6 a.m.'s in the chat? We got K Plan is here as well. Yeah, we're getting everything ready peripherally to print. So that includes the 6 a.m. comics sticker. So we got that bad boy ready. Look at that.
We should do it like this. You draw the child all ugly, like Lisa Simpson chasing the boys, like the caricature she got. That would be amazing.
So we're getting that. Brandon just did the foil card perif. You see that of this foil card?
Yeah.
This is what it's going to look like. We're doing this new thing. It's the black label cards where everything's black.
Right. You could see Tiger Blue right there in the center.
Yeah, there's Tiger Blue.
Yeah.
Here's
Looking
Krim.
good. It's looking strong.
We're doing it kind of like the Black Album. Who you guys remember back in the day?
Yeah.
There's Reaper Destroyer.
Yeah. That wouldn't be a horrible card. That would be one of those velvet posters everybody's always trying to get made in CG.
Yeah, that's true. Now,
Remember
it's gonna
those
look like
posters?
this.
They were like velvet, and then they were black and white, and then they came with markers, and you had to color them yourself.
And it'll be shiny, so it'll be pretty cool. Just saying. Why is that Tiger at Krim Dick level? It's just how it has to be. All right, we're ending this poll. We have 28 votes, which is a great amount of votes. If you guys are just tuning in and you have not voted yet, the vote is between the champion, the gun smuggler, Alondra, Miss Bolivia, or Miss Universe 2015, the one that Steve Harvey famously flubbed, and the crown ended up going to her anyways. So you guys decide who the babe of the week is. We're trying to go for, famous people, kind of.
The most based of the week. Here, watch this. This is a story in 3 parts with 6 a.m. comics. I freaking love that. And then you showed the colored version of the card, and he goes, "Oh, I like the black and white." And then he goes, "I guess that's nice too."
Yeah, he got a dose of reality.
He wanted the velvet card.
I'm sorry, there's no velvet card. It'll be shiny though. It's gonna be foil. Those white parts will be bouncing off the card. It's gonna look really cool. Yeah, it's interesting doing foil cards because sometimes if you just do them all foil, like I've seen some cards that are just the whole art is all foil. It's kind of hard to read the card, if that makes sense. Like it dims a lot of things, but putting that contrast in it and having just spot foil really makes it pop. It's gonna be cool.
We could do a thing where 1% of all cards sent out are the black and white version.
Yeah. It's like the last time the messed up El Dorado card.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did hide some of those in those packs that we sent out.
Yeah.
Aluminum foil. No. All right, I'm ending the poll. 31 votes. 50. Another close poll. 54 to 45%.
Wow, that is cool.
The champ remains. The champ remains.
Yeah,
I'll show you the other image here.
Good.
There's some more images.
Whoa.
Very nice.
There you go.
Picture.
The gun smuggler retains the championship belt for another week. Next week, we're going to put him up against Bancroft's submission.
Sumo 30 is just getting here. You have to show him the 2 options at least because he wasn't able to vote.
Yeah, Sumo thought we were doing another 3-hour stream. Sorry.
Yeah,
that was
what are you doing?
We're back to an hour and a half in 24.
Yeah. This is the winner, the champ from last week versus Miss Universe 2015. Pia is her name. Submitted by Angela Curry.
Pia Mapas.
Pia. There you go. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Does anybody have last words here tonight?
I did finish this drawing.
Show the drawing. I haven't seen it.
It's big. It's like big red. It's big.
Big thighs, too.
That's awesome.
Where's the gun, Brandon?
Yeah, I didn't put a gun here.
There's no gun.
If
so you
anybody wants the drawing, I could add a gun.
You could add a gun?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Squirt gun?
A squirt gun? No, it's going to be a real gun.
So you want with shape instead of
All right,
the
how much to add one of the sock 'em boppers to her hand?
2 sock and bobbers. Yeah, I
just one, just on the left hand there.
Yeah, I was trying to do an oversized one, so this is the full 11 by 17 sheet. But yeah, I felt like the shape was better than doing the actual background on this one, just because the towel was weird. I didn't like the way that it was going to leave the rest of the paper.
Yeah, I think you made the right choice on that. It looks really good.
Yeah.
The shape worked out. It's cool contrast because it makes it like more dimensional, I guess.
Right. Also, that was what I considered to, with like the color of the towel that she's laying on, even though it's not really there, because I wanted her to stand away from the background a lot.
Aberwack says needs more Ghana, and then he puts the little GA or GH.
I think that's the flag. It shows the flag when people do that.
The
So
Ghanaian
you doing
flag.
the auction this weekend?
Are you doing the art auction?
Yes. Yeah. I'll be at. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Anything good?
Yeah, I'll be at there.
Holding out.
Yeah, I got some stuff. I'll have some more. I'll have at least 2 more spawn pieces for it.
Are you gonna do a gunslinger?
Yes.
For me?
Yeah, I gotta lay the.
If you want to draw that jacked spawn, I'm totally for it.
Jacked spawn.
Yeah, spawn right there. Give Todd sign up for steal.
Do
Ben
gunslingers?
Kingsley face on a jacked spawn, holding a gun.
Ghanaian spawn.
Ghanaian gun.
Do
being massaged by ET.
Gunslinger spawn, but with not a stupid hat. Gunslinger spawn's hat.
What kind of hat would the Ghanaians have put on Gunslinger Spawn if they had drawn him?
Fez.
Fez is what I was thinking also.
They just redesigned his face, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like for the newer issues.
Yeah.
Like
So
it's like a visor thing.
I don't think all of the Gunslinger spawns I've seen for that submission thing have all had the old face. So I doubt
The old
that.
school, yeah.
So if you want to
Look at this. Look, she's all about Ghanaian art. Snarticom also. He's lost interest in all of CG books. He wants to see Ghana art. Dude, imagine the Ghanaian gunslinger spawn, right? He's got the fez and the super long tassel, but it's like spawn tassel, right? It's like incredibly long.
It's like
very
a chain.
jagged.
Yeah.
You can't do that with that stupid 10-gallon hat.
Yeah, that hat's stupid. What was Todd thinking with that hat? Stupid.
They missed opportunity. By not
he did that thing. You guys want to see the first appearance?
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Let's see it.
I got it in here somewhere.
You could put a big fish on there.
Like that movie
came out.
Or that big cat.
Mr.
You'd be riding a
Blanket?
very big fat cat.
You gotta put.
Issue was it 1?
Goofy.
No. I know it's in here because I just saw it.
Shelby, hurry up.
I'm trying, man. It's when Capullo started like painting a bunch of covers. Here it is right here. Okay, so I don't know what issue. So 175. So that's the first. Look at that hat.
Mm-hmm.
Who is that's a Capullo?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because he was painting a bunch. He was painting a bunch of these covers at the time.
Interesting.
Like this one. Like that's a Capullo too. Right there.
Yeah, that's all 90s, late 90s stuff.
No, it's like, well, yeah, I guess late 90s because this is the 101 through 200. In the trades, Todd doesn't give you the front cover art. You have to buy these hard covers to get the covers. So
that's how he gets you.
Yeah, he sells them as a gallery book.
They want to see Mrs. Doubtfire impaling Spawn on a broom.
I think we can make that happen. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. Go.
I would hang that in my office.
Go find another stream to watch. Maybe I'll send you guys over to one. Let's see who's streaming here. Camelot.
Send him over to what is it? White T-shirt Media. That's the one that I go to.
What's that?
It's the ambulance chasers in Bakersfield, California, and they usually just run into a bunch of crackheads.
No, that sounds horrible.
Oh, you got to look at this real
It's
quick.
interesting.
Pull it up.
Oh, where is it? It's here. So this is the fascinating world of hand-painted Ghanaian movie posters.
Found it.
Shit.
He paints on a real human skin. Like
No, this is like a rug
hell
or
is
a
this?
sheet or something. It's by by Leonardo.
Oh my god!
Man, look at this Tango and
Tango-
Cash.
That's
It's not even.
that's awesome.
That grave
Nailed
digger in the background, dude.
Nailed it. This is
It's fucking not
He has a
even-
mustache. Cobra has a mustache. What's that?
Kurt Russell, what the fuck?
What is this?
Oh, that's Death Becomes Her.
Mm.
Death Becomes Her. That one.
Yeah,
The two
hole
girls that.
in there.
Yeah.
No guns though. He's got the boss arm sleeve going on.
Yeah, that's cool.
Look at he's working from a picture.
Wow, hand painted. No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Ready?
No. Get out of here.
That's so good.
Oh wow. Oh, she has a gun.
We got to save this for next week. There's
Awesome.
more.
Dude, she has a gun.
Save it for next week. We'll see you guys then. You have something to look forward to all week. We'll see you Friday with the Diaz Brothers show, and we'll end it with the Bears.